What is going on, Libra? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, my loves, let's hop right into your reading. Let's see what is going on. Now, guys, this reading will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra signs. Keep in mind, guys, the energy could be transferable. So it could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay. And guys, just a disclaimer, I will never ever contact you for a reading. If someone does, please do not fall for it. Even if you see my photos, it is not me, okay? If you follow me on Instagram, you're going to get so many fake pages following you. None of them are me, okay? All right, Libra, let's see what is going on. Past, present, and future. I just got this deck in the mail yesterday, or was it the day before? But I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, it's called NYC Tarot. All right. So we have past, present. Let's get two more for the future. Your cards are flying out, Libra. And to anyone new, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you. If you're catching the live, thank you for being here. All right, so you guys got an extra card for the future. Perfect. Your cards are really flying out, guys, okay? So, Libra, the energy that you have here is the Fool card. So maybe that's what it is. You guys are just so exciting. There's a lot of new things coming into your life, okay? And this is after, like, there's just some unhappy situation that, like, you couldn't work it out. You could not figure it out. So you're just like, yo, like, I know deep down inside this shit needs to be done. Like, I need to live a new chapter. I need to drop this burden. There's something you guys kept trying to get off the ground, but it's like to no avail. Something just wasn't meant to work out. All right, so Libra, in your past, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. So I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that could be here. Also Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. But I feel like, the worst that could have happened in the situation has happened. I feel like there's a strong focus on money, passion. All right. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Why is this Queen of Pentacles here for your past? All right, so we have the Eight of Swords reversed, and we have the Knight of Cups. All right. There's something you guys are figuring out. There's something that you guys you're seeing it for what it is. Okay, there's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here, but it's like now that you see something for what it is, you know what you need to do to keep yourself like comfortable, to keep yourself in a good place. For some of you, that's just, I have to be on my own altogether. All right, we have the Knight of Wands energy. So why is this here for your past? Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you guys, it's like you're trying to recover from something. Something that was depleted is being replenished. Why is this King of Wands here? The Emperor reversed. Okay. You're realizing that something isn't you, or you're realizing that something or someone is just being fake as fuck. Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, you don't see success here. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Something's not going to work out. Something's too toxic. All right. So it's like you want this emotionally fulfilling life, but you know you're not going to get there with this thing in it. Okay. So we have the Ten of Swords reversed. This is the last card for your past. Okay. So again, this is the energy of, look, the worst that could have happened here has happened. Why is the Ten of Pentacles reversed here? I mean, Ten of Swords reversed, I'm sorry. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay. And you have the World card. So something in your recent past, guys, I feel like came in and this is changing the game. This is changing your life. And a lot of you are keeping this to yourself. You don't want to compromise this thing. You don't want the evil eye on it. You're keeping this to yourself. And Spirit is saying you were smart to do that, and you're smart to continue to do that. Okay? Because there's someone that would not have wanted to see that, or there's an energy that wasn't conducive to your growth. Okay? And this is something you guys are very happy about. All right? Queen of Wands. Something, that you're doing this thing with passion. All right, but there's things that didn't work out before, so it's just like you're keeping your energy away from someone or something. Like you're closing it off so that you can focus on a new beginning. You have something that really changes the game for you guys. Okay, so Libra, in the present moment, we have the the Six of Cups reversed. This is the the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Magician. Okay, bear with me, guys. I'm getting acquainted to this deck. We're like on like a second day right now. Okay, so with this energy here, guys, how do I want to say this? You're aware of what was keeping you in balance, and you're like holding a hand out to it. It's like, no, you're not gonna get close to me, right? And you're just in manifestation mode. There's just more that you want to bring into your life. Like you're excited, you're making things happen, you're on the go, you're being seen, you're making moves. Okay. And Spirit throughout this whole thing is like, yes, Libra, yes, like, yes, good move, yes. Like you're supported by Spirit in all this. So Six of Cups reversed. Why is this here? We have the Page of Swords. All right. These cards are so slippery because they're brand new. Okay. So we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords reversed. It's like you keep getting encouraged by Spirit and by the universe to really leave this thing alone, because now there's someone or something, you guys, you're just not worried about it anymore. And you're so focused, and there's so much that you're celebrating here. Like, this shit feels really good. Like, you guys are like, I'm so excited about this new thing. Like, I'm not even thinking about you. I'm not even thinking about this. All right. Six of Pentacles reversed. This is your center card, guys. So it's your central energy. It's what every card is going to tap into. All right. So Six of Pentacles reversed. Oh, guys, and I forgot to say happy birthday. It's Libra season. Happy birthday to JoJo. Happy birthday, guys. Libra season has been very kind to me, so I thank y'all for the energy. All right, so guys, Temperance. You're at peace with what was keeping you imbalanced. You made peace with it. All right, you made peace with it. King of Pentacles reversed. I think that something was holding you back from growing financially. And I think whatever this is, like, you guys aren't genuinely invested in it at all. Or maybe you were invested in what you thought something could be, but it didn't become that. You guys are strong through all this. You guys just want to manifest. It's like, yo, I realized what was fucking me up. I realized what was causing instability in my life. Okay. I just want to go. I just want to move. I just want to do. Okay. So why is this Magician here? Last card for the present moment. We have the Three of Swords reversed. The Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, you guys are you guys are actively healing from this. You have the Four of Pentacles. You're healing and you're protecting yourself from this. Okay. Like at first, even if you weren't okay with the transition, like now you're like okay with it. I feel like, I want to go as far as to say that some of you enjoy life more ever since it. And for some of you, that's a surprise. Okay. All because you're making the right moves, guys. And as I said, the right moves, this fell out in that Fool card. It's still there. So, Libra, going into your future, we have the Hanged Man. Okay. Queen of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. And Ten of Wands. Guys, that's beautiful. I'm only doing or experiencing things and people that naturally flow into my life. I refuse to walk towards any direction that brings me burden, sorrow, loss, or just any sort of heavy, tumultuous energies. Like you guys are so adamant about new. You're not interested in the past. Okay, it's like you hired the best security you could to ensure that this doesn't come back in. All right, so let's start with the Hanged one. Guys have the Ten of Pentacles, and because you're just allowing this flow, you're just surrendering. Wheel of Fortune, guys, something incredible comes in, a huge blessing. Okay, you know what triggered you and you stay away from it, and Spirit's like, yo, here's a gift for your maturity. Here's your gift for being the bigger person and just focusing on you and not putting bad out in this world. Okay. You have the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit card, and you have the Four of Cups. You're not accepting a life where you're sad. You are willing to do the work that is needed to get back to you. You guys literally look at pain in the face and you're like, no, you don't fit in my life anymore. If anybody calls this to you, or if anything caused you to feel this way, it's never gonna have access to you again. You guys, you refuse. Like you really refuse. All right, you're like, no, I'm not walking towards burden. I've done that before. That shit was dangerous. Okay. You have the Eight of Wands reversed. So yeah, guys, there's someone that you stop talking to. There's just something that stops here. You guys have the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah. The trash is taking itself up. Guess what? It's trash pickup day. Okay, you can't sit in front of my house. You gotta go. Five of Cups. Yeah. You guys are so aware of what makes you sad, of what throws you off, of what doesn't make you feel good. And you are so adamant about staying away from it. Like you're so strongly standing against something. King of Swords. You're not letting it in at all, no matter how much you were hurt. And Spirit says, because you continue to make the right calls about things that you know can upset you, is why I'm allowing you to have this new beginning. Libra, you learned your lesson. You passed the test. Spirit is like, all right, you're good, because even when these tests come in the future, you're just like, stop right there. Like, stop right there. Stop in your tracks. Okay, so guys, let's see what Spirit has to say about all of this. Let's get some cards of guidance and advice. And Libra, if this is resonating with you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate. Thank you guys so much if you do so. I also have an Amazon wishlist there if you want to bless the house. Thank you, guys. All right, so what does Spirit want to say in regards to all of this? Oof. Yo, my heart does this thing. It's so weird. Where I'll just be sitting still like I am right now, and it just starts beating so hard. Like it beats so hard. Or I have to like stop and catch my breath. Like I could literally feel it coming out of my chest. It's so weird. Hello, Jem. The Emperor reversed. We have the Queen of Wands. The Six of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reversed, Six of Cups reversed. The Devil. What's so amazing about the position you guys are in right now, that I'm going to be honest, I see so much chaos around you. But it's like you found the center of the storm. You found the calm. So yeah, there's things whirling past you. There's fucking cows just moo all around you and shit. Like, yeah, it's there. But you guys found like that one quiet place that it's still, like if you walk 3 feet to the left or 3 feet to the right, you're in the storm. But you guys found that one perfect spot where it's like, yo, y'all can be all the chaos you want for each other and for others. But I'm so out of this. Like, I am not interested. For those that live in the city, this shit really resonates, you know, because it's like, especially think of New York City, everyone's on top of one another. I don't know how y'all do it. Like, I love my little Westchester. I go to the city in the daytime, you know, but when it's time to sleep and unwind, I come back to my quiet little suburb. There's plenty of parking on my street. I don't know how y'all do it. I lived in the city for a little while when I moved to New York, and it was just, it was beautiful, but it was so chaotic. Like I felt so out of place. I ended up just living in a hotel in Westchester for like 2 months. But there's so much hustle and bustle. There's so much going on around you, but you guys are so focused. Okay. And guys, like, the good thing about this energy, and this is something I was thinking about, like New York City, or like anyone that grows up in like a city sort of area, like there's a lot of times where it's like, oh, they grew up in Tokyo or LA or New York City, okay, or Madrid. And it's just like, you know, this person is so talented. I feel like when you live in the city, you know, I feel like every day you're on stage, it's like a platform. So, like, I'm not surprised that people are so out there. In New York City, there's 1,000 things happening around you, and no one's really paying attention to you. So you get comfortable with dancing in front of everyone. You get comfortable with, you know, just rapping. You don't give a fuck who's walking by. Like, you get comfortable with that. And that's what I'm feeling. Like, guys, even if you don't live in a city at all, even if you're like, you know, in some, you know, remote cabin in Alaska, all right, there's still so much that, you know, chaos around you. And it's like, you're still in your zone. You're still in your zone. You're just focused on you, and that's why good things are happening for you. You're refusing to stay unhappy. Okay, you're choosing to evolve in a situation. Okay. Intervention, rescue, others involved. Someone's like, yo, Libra, wait. Wait. You're like, no, I'm not waiting anymore. Again, guys, there's so many things that could easily take your attention and you're not letting it. Okay, there's someone that has this desire for you or to be around you. Divine feminine. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. All right. Divine feminine, you're tapping into you. You're tapping into self-care. You're tapping into being, tapping into your highest self. Interlude, pause, timing factor. Crushed. The reason why some people might be so triggered by what you guys are doing right now, because again, there's a lot of energies, Libra, that you walked away from. There's someone that was just like, oh, this is just an interlude. All right, this is just to get some more popcorn and go to the bathroom. And then I come back and then the show starts again. And you're just like, no, you need an intervention because this wasn't an interlude. I'm done. And someone's like really crushed by the fact that you're done because you're just like, yo, I don't want to be in this hamster wheel with you. I was running and I was running and I was running and I wasn't getting anywhere. I don't want to be a part of this rat race anymore. And someone's like, why don't you want to struggle with me? And Libra's like, yo, you guys are like, yo, do you hear how you sound? Do you see what you're asking me to do? Okay. You guys have happiness. You have irreconcilable differences with this person. For some of you, maybe it is a divorce, but you guys are final on this. Again, someone thought it was an interlude. You're like, no, this wasn't a break, sweetie. This was it's over. Because you're in the present. And guys, with this twin flame card, you're about to have the love of a fucking lifetime come in. Or this is just like, this is something that you were born to do. And someone's trying to come in with all this chaos and you're just like, yo, like, again, I found the calm in the storm. I'm not going over there. And you guys feel youthful. You guys feel plugged in. You feel excited about something again. You don't want the highs and lows that comes with this past energy. Okay. And it's like somebody wants to, like, someone wants to be malicious. Someone wants to retaliate. Somebody, like, they want to know this new you, so bad. And someone's angry at you. But guys, they're just, one, I feel like a person is projecting. Two, there's something very good happening for you very soon. Either a talk that's going to happen. There's something very powerful coming in. You guys could have been dealing with family. Maybe you guys cut off some family or said not now. Yeah, I'm seeing something's going to pop up in your life and it's a fucking tragedy to somebody. Something you guys do not see coming, something very good for you comes in and it is a tragedy. It's like someone's having a funeral over this shit. But no one passed, Fertility, guys, like, everything you touch right now turns to gold. You have the Midas touch. Okay. Mental conflict reverse. You're not in that shit no more. Because it's like, guys, you're realizing that when you step out of something, like, so many worries go away. Like, so many worries go away. Like, there was things and people that, like, especially this summer, that, like, I had to just let go. I just had to let go. It wasn't even like, yo, I'm angry. It's like, yo, I'm done. It's not even anything. I'm just done. And then I realized, like, a month or two later, I'm like, wow, I haven't felt as bad. There's just an energy, guys, that like it just made you feel like life was more complicated than it was. It made you, maybe you were complaining more, or maybe like you just had more of a defeated mindset around this. And now you feel all this fertility and growth, and you're just like, no, I'm not going back to that. Like, you had me under the impression that life was shit. And look at everything I've done now. Suffering in silence. I feel like there's people that may think that you're suffering in silence, or like, yeah, Libra looks good on the outside, but I'm sure they're going through it. No, I think you guys are genuinely like doing a lot better. But they're not having this positive movement forward, and you're sitting in all the success. So it's like, again, I feel like someone's like, oh, Libra's just faking it till they make it. It's like, no, they're not faking it, they made it. Like, you didn't read the news article, they made it. Wow, just as I said, news article, recognition and reward, maybe that means something to someone. You guys are getting recognized, and they're like, what the fuck? You're growing financially and materialistically, and they're not at all. So this is not happening for someone. All right, this is not happening for someone. Solitude, material harvest. Okay, guys, you're gonna hone in for a little bit. Okay, it's funny because I was watching. If you guys are into listening to gospel at all, I was watching Sarah Jake Roberts the other day. It's called Separate to Elevate. Watch that if you're into it. Yo, that's what you guys are going through. Like right now, you're in caterpillar form. You're building a cocoon right now. People are not going to see you as much. People are not going to have access to you as much. You guys are honing in. You're focusing. You guys aren't going to be around as much. You're not going to be showing up to the family get-togethers as much. No. And the next time you're seeing, holy shit, last time I saw Libra, they were a caterpillar. They were, what's it called? A larvae, whatever. I don't know. And now this is a full-blown butterfly. Look at their fucking wings. How the fuck did that come from a caterpillar? And you're just like, look, this is what 4 months of, solitude, and none of y'all. That's what happens when I stop fucking with y'all for a little bit. You guys, you're going to have to retreat. You guys are going to have to move on from some things, okay, and stand your ground. And the thing is, a lot of you guys, like, there's something that comes in that you weren't even focused on it, and you're like, what? Oh, shit, this is here? For some of you, you have triumph in something you were not looking for. For some, it's love. Guys, I feel very powerful twin flame energy coming in. It's either someone you fall in love with or something that you fall in love with. You weren't looking for it, though. Okay? You woke up like, okay, I got to catch the train at this time. I got to get here at this time. I got to do this. Like, on your way, it's like the fucking love of your life steps in front of you. You're like, oh, shit. I'm late for my 12 o'clock, but hello. You weren't looking for this. And that's when things come into your life so powerfully, because you weren't looking for it. You were just keeping your head down, minding your business and working. And then this pops up and you're like, oh my God. And why did it come? You're not filling your time with mindless bullshit, gossiping, all this stuff. All right. You have obstacles and challenges reversed. So again, you guys got yourself out of everything. And guys, when you want something from the universe, you have to teach the universe how to treat you. Okay. You want new love? Don't chill with an ex. You want a better paying job? You got to leave the one that's not, respecting you, financially speaking. You have to show the universe. And you guys literally are like, nope, 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 nope. And what's the universe doing? The universe is right here Okay. Wait, Libra didn't like that. Okay, so all right, so guys, those three things, send it back to the factory. Libra doesn't want that. They rejected that, and that. Okay, so let's give them this. It has nothing to do with that. Let's give them that. It has nothing to do with this. And let's give them that because it has nothing to do with this. And that's why you're elevating, because you're saying no. You're not going to settle. Okay, and this is the type of situation where it's blind faith. Because for a lot of you, you didn't find something that's better, but you knew that it was out there. You knew it existed. You stood your ground to the past, and that's why you got it. Simply, and it's like this type of thing, because like you guys, you're just trying to do well. You're trying to do good for yourself. You're trying to come up. You're minding your business and just wanting to work. So it's kind of like this mindset, because I exist and I'm here and I'm human and this is real, there must be energies that match mine that exist. There's no way I am the only human out of billions of humans that is this focused right now. So even if I don't know what's next, I know that at minimal people like me exist and better. So it makes no sense to be down here anymore. And that's a mindset I've been thinking about lately. That's why I've been having so much more faith in the world. And I hope this doesn't come off narcissistic. I'm hopeful in this world because I know I exist. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think I'm God. I don't think I'm better than anybody. But like, I know that I genuinely have a good heart. I know that I'm destined for greatness. I know that I'm going to do so much. And I have so much hope for it. And because I know it exists in me, I believe that it exists in others. And I think the most incredible part of life is going to be God allowing me to align with those who are in alignment with me. And I can't wait to meet the other me's out there, from my mouth to God's ears. You know what Libra needs. You know what everybody who's getting something from this reading needs. Let them find that. If it's not matching your frequency, drop it. Because if you're not dropping it, you're letting spirit think that you're okay when that frequency, when all you wanted to do was vibe higher. Okay? And because you have this, like, you know, this strong need to do better, you drop things that you know aren't in alignment with the better. And guys, let's face it. I've been guilty of this in the past. I know a lot of people have done this in their past. But how many times have you stayed in something because you just don't know what's next? Okay? I don't want to be friends with this person, but I also don't want to go to that movie alone. I don't want to do this, but let me just hold on to it until something else makes sense. Like, no, guys, you guys have to have blind faith. There doesn't have to be a replacement. Knowing something isn't good enough is enough. Let it go and make room. Okay, that's like, say you want to buy a new shiny fancy car. Don't keep a piece of shit car in the garage. Clean your garage out. Call that nice car in. All right, it's like, and not even if it's like a crappy car. I'm talking about like a crappy car that doesn't run. It's like, yo, this car is useless. You can't fix it. Why don't you clean out the garage and leave space for the new one? And that's what you guys are doing. You don't know what this new vehicle is going to be just yet. You don't know what this thing coming in yet, but you're cleaning the garage for it because you know it exists. There has to be something better than this, 1982 Camry with, 700,000 miles. There has to be something better. But when you're in a parking lot full of Camrys from the 1980s, it's hard to realize, Camry just came out with the 2023 model. You've been in a junkyard. So it's like you kind of get used to the junk around you. Okay? But it's like you were left at the wrong spot, or you saw something, you're like, oh shit, this is life. What? And it's like you unplug from the matrix. You get a taste of how much better life could be. And again, I keep feeling that sense of, because I exist, I know you exist. Even if I don't know you yet, even if I haven't come across this yet. Okay? Guys, as good as you are and as kind-hearted as I'm picking up on your energy now, that exists. And that's why you guys are staying in the calm part of the storm right now. Because you know that you exist, therefore it must exist outside of you. God would not do that. God would not put you on a planet full of assholes if you have a good heart. God is going to put other good-hearted people on this planet, for you to find. I'm so proud of you guys for not settling. Life is going to show you why you were right to do that. Okay? Libra, I love you guys so much. Happy birthday. And again, guys, if you need absolutely anything from me, it's in the description below. Guys, again, I closed out readings like over a year ago. When I came back to work like 2-3 months ago, I picked them back up. The only thing I'm offering now, guys, are emergency readings and questions. And I'm only allowing 2 emergency readings to be bought a week because I don't want to get stuck on new readings when there's others that I have to get out. That needs to be finished. That's like my number one task. Okay. I want to be done with them in like the next month or 2. All right. So if you need an emergency reading, it's there. Again, I only allow 2 purchases of that per week. All right. I love you guys so much. If you guys, again, oh no, just make sure you follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. Take care, guys.